Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a long time since I made a video. Life gets in the way, And but today I'm here at the range and will try to make this video. This is a brand new camera for me. I'm not quite sure how it works, but let's try. And we will be trying my new Remington 700 VTR in a different chassis than normal, and we might even compare it with the old Mauser M96. I've set up a target way out there, 100 meters. So let's see if we can get some shooting done. Let's see here. It's a beautiful day, and I thought that going to the range would be a great option, and of course it is, always is. Let's see if I can fit this mic here in a good way. Hopefully you hear me, as I have not tested out this new camera or mic or anything. I have no clue. So let's try 5 rounds in one mag, and let's do 5 another rounds of 308 in the second mag also. So let's go for it. Okay. Whoops. Not the great first shot. Let's see. I'm not finding a good position here on the bench. I bought this rifle used at a gun dealer, a gun shop, and I have to say that the guy who owned it previously, he must have done some trigger work to it. The trigger is amazing, and yeah, the chassis is the MDT Oryx, and everything is just amazing on this rifle. It's so smooth. Yeah, that's it. Should we go and check it out, the results? I will be back in, I will cut to when we are at the target, okay? Okay, so now we're at the target and I will sweep in here so you will see. I cannot be not satisfied with that. It's yeah, as I said, 100 meters. And yeah, I cannot. Yeah, I could group them a little bit better, but at that range, I would say even if I'm hunting anything, that would be a solid kill. But let's do some more shooting. Be back in a short while, okay? See ya. Yeah, okay. So we're back again, and yeah, I cannot be. I'm happy with that result the first time, because you have to understand, I was never a sniper in the military. I was a machine gunner. So for me, the concept of sniping or long range shooting is actually quite new. We only dealt with as much lead as possible, firing the KSP 58 or the M240 Bravo that I had, as it's called in United States. So let's do another 10 rounds and see if I can make that grouping even better. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this will work. It's just a smooth shooter. This. I'm very happy to have bought this. I was supposed to buy the Tikka T3 Ace, but when this came in the shop, I took a chance on it. Yeah, that's it. So let's go and check it out again and see if I made any progress. See you in a bit. Yep. So now we're back at the target, and let's see here. Yeah, about the same last time. A little bit tighter, but yeah, about the same. And mind you that this is 10 rounds. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at least 2 is a hole in hole there. So yeah, not too shabby, but at least anyway, it's only 100 meters. This rifle should be tested in a longer ranges, but this is the longest range we have here at my home range, 100 meters. As we only uses pistols and revolvers here. This is a pistol club, a handgun club, if you will. Anyway, I will tape this up and let's compare it a little bit with the Mauser M96, shall we? Okay, and we're back again. So now let's compare it with the Remington 700 VTR to my Mauser M96. You guys know, if you know, I'm not sure, that the Mauser sights are like the smallest or the shortest distance here is 300 for the iron sights, and we're at 100. So I will try to. I have to aim a little bit lower, and of course this is not in 308. This is in 6.5 by 55. The classic. And I have these. I brought some others. Other ammunition, really cheap one. But I have these also. I think this was Norma. A little bit more expensive, but let's see. Oh, I love this. So let's get this done. One more. This is a smooth shooter also. For being, yeah, this year, I think, yeah, this is the year 2026, and this rifle was made in 1906, so 120 years old, and it shoots like a dream. And you gotta love those triple clips. Let's do 5 more and check out the results, okay? Yeah, that's it. Even though it completely, the principle of the same on the Remington and the Mauser, the action is the same. I mean, the operating mechanism and everything. And yeah, you cannot go wrong with this. Even though that I'm more into the AR and you know, like the assault rifle category, the military weapons. Even though this is a military weapon, of course, it's discontinued from the military a long time ago, but the shooting of it, the feeling is amazing. Even with the Remington, I do enjoy shooting, doing shooting like this, even though I'd much rather be using a machine gun, but that's not possible in this country as a civilian. These rifles, the Mauser, if you can get your hands on one, here in Sweden they are very available, but the United States or wherever you're watching from, if you can get your hands on one of the Swedish-made Mausers, you will be a very happy person, because they shoot very nice, and the 6.5 by 55 is it's a lovely cartridge also. It's not bad at all. Okay, so let's do the last of our checking the results, and see you at the target. Okay, we're back at the target and a little bit disappointed. Let's see. At that, as it's iron sight, you have to be looking at the groupings at least. And yeah, I should have been aiming even lower, as you can see, at the notch at 300 meters at the on the sight. Yeah, but 3 good shots at least. But the grouping is quite okay. If you think about iron sights and 100 meters, yeah, I could have done better, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a huge difference between iron sights and a long range scope, of course. But I still love shooting it. So maybe I will do a summary or not. If I don't do that, hope you liked the video, and see you next time. Bye bye. Okay, should we do a little summary then? I was wrong about the ammo. Sorry. The ammo is, I said Norma. This is Sako. Really nice ammunition for training, of course. And then I used the Cellier Belot 308 124 grain full metal jacket for the Remington I shot. I was surprised because before I bought a ton load of this, I had I used the Norma, what was it, Norma 308 tactical, something like that, with a heavier bullet. So I had to, when I went to these, I had to change everything on the scope because it did not shoot the same. And for me, of course, it's not a surprise that I know that different ammo performs differently than other ammo, of course. But the difference was that it was such a difference was news to me. But now I shoot very well with this, so, and I have, as I said, I bought a lot of this, so I have to stick with it. I have done videos on these rifles before, but never compared them. You saw the groupings are different, of course, but both shoot very nice. So as I said before, if you have an option to get your hands on a Mauser M96, do it. They are really nice. And I don't have so much to compare with the Remington. I've shot a few other rifles from my friends, but I think my Remington stands up pretty well against all those other. And I got the Strike Eagle scope on it with I forgot the name now. Yeah, nice mount at least and everything. So this is, I love to shoot these rifles, and I will continue trying to improve. hopefully I can get a video on a 300-meter range soon, and I will definitely test them out. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you on the next time. Bye bye.